how we can import files from the import panel. As you can see, this is the import panel. In the left side, you can see is the option of from where you can get to the place where your images are saved in. So now let me navigate to where the images are, I have saved my images. As you can see, these are the folders mentioned here. You can see on the left there are arrows pointing to the right. These arrows means that there are there are subfolders to this folder. Let us click to this arrow and you can see many subfolders appear. I know that I have to import from DOP folder, so I click on this folder and you can see, now let me shut off this option. You can see the photos in this folder. Now what I just did was untick this option. What this option does, that if there is a folder inside DOP, as you can see there was an arrow, then there must be a folder inside this DOP folder as well. So what this include folder does, that it also scans for the images inside the subfolder of the folder that you have selected. Now, as you can see, it has scanned for all the photos inside the DOP folder. Now what we can do is, this is what we call the grid view. You can see here, this is the option for grid view and loop view. What loop view does is, it gives a zoomed in view of each of the images separately. Let's have a look. This is loop view. Again, when you click in the grid view, it gives the overall view of the images in the folder in grid. Now as you can see, these are the ticks in all the photos. This is because this is default in Lightroom, that as soon as it scans for the images, it checks all of the photos in a folder. You can uncheck all of them, you can check all of them, or you can uncheck, and then whichever photos you want, you can click on it separately. Now, on the right side of the image, you can see there is a preview option. As soon as these photos are imported in the Lightroom, there you have previews available for you to look at the photos. There are four type of preview. 1:1 will be a zoomed in, standard will be a standard, minimum will be a small view. This embedded and sidecar, this is the most special and the most fastest way of importing files in Lightroom. Does is, on the original image, what your camera has clicked, there is into the metadata, there is information stored of the thumbnails. This embedded and sidecar scans for those thumbnails, and those thumbnails are what you get when you preview these photos on the first hand. This don't import suspected duplicate means, if there is duplicate of an image inside, it won't import both of the images. Like many times when you click photos, you click in raw plus JPEG. So what it will do, it will only import the raw images and not the JPEG images. Add to collection, you will learn about collection in the next video, and there you can refer to for this option. Now there here you can see there is a slider for the thumbnail size. You can keep it whatever you want on your choice. Now here you can see there are four options: copy as DNG, copy, move, and add. This is when you add a picture, what it does, that Lightroom says the location of the image. Like the Lightroom won't save these images somewhere else. Lightroom will save the location that these images are in the DOP folder. And every time you open Lightroom, what Lightroom will do is scan the hard drive for DOP and show you the images. Now what move will do is, when you click on move, what it will do, that it will take the images from the source file on the left and it will transfer it to wherever you choose it. Like if you choose in pictures, it will transfer to the folder pictures. All these images will be moved to there, and every time then again these images will be moved there, and then every time you open Lightroom, the Lightroom is going to scan that specific destination folder for these images. There is copy. What copy will do, you can very well understand that this original source file will be there in DOP, but it will copy these images in the destination folders, and every time you open this folder it will scan on the location to the destination folder you have saved these photos to. Copy as DNG is similar, but DNG we will not get into it in this video. You can refer to other videos for this settings. Now, apply during import. Many develop there will be presets that you will we will have a look in future videos. You can apply those settings from here itself to all the images that you have selected. So let's check all the images. I don't want to suffocate my hard drive. So let's check all of these images and let's see how it images. This is embedded in sidecar, add, and then import. Now as you can see here in the folders menu, DOP, it has scanned 6 images, and you can see here the 6 images have been imported. All photographs that has been imported are 6. So this is it. Like and subscribe to get more videos and get more knowledge out of what from I know.